Hey Cancer, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your weekly love reading for June 18th to the 24th. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot by Chris-Anne. I'm going to pull 8 cards. I'll tell you the significance of the placements as I go, followed by 2 Love Oracle cards and then a couple of other Oracle cards, maybe some Spirit cards. All right, this is for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 18th to the 24th. What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know for June 18th to the 24th? In love and romance, please. This is for love and romance for the week of June 18th to the 24th. In love and romance for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's shuffle a little bit more and then cut the deck. All right. First card is you, Cancer. Queen of Cups, lovely. This is your love interest, 6 of Cups. Situation between you two is the Fool. Outcome, Hanged Man, how you see them, King of Cups, how they see you, the world, your challenge or obstacle, Temperance, their challenge or obstacle is the 2 of Swords. Sun is on the bottom, beautiful. Sun, the 3 of Cups celebrating, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 3 of Wands, and then there's a Devil card at the behind that. Okay, we won't go that far. Let's just look at the Sun is showing clarity, summertime, happiness, abundance, children. It's a big yes if you're asking about a question. This is showing that everything is out in the bright light of day, no deception. You can see things clearly for what they are. 3 of Cups is celebrating, cheersing, drinks, going out with your friends, dating, being very social, community, friends, family, dating, all those types of energies. It's very celebratory and social energy. The Wheel is showing the Wheel of Fortune, things changing in your favor. All right. Depending on how things are going, okay? So the wheel spins and it changes however things are going. You've got the Queen of Cups. It's showing that, you're feeling spiritual, you're feeling intuitive, receptive, open, healing, self-care, love, spiritual, deeply intuitive and psychic, basically. Okay, so this is all those Queen of Cups energy. It's very positive. I like that Queen of Cups energy with the Sun. For the person you're dealing with is 6 of Cups. So they're in some kind of stuck mode of being nostalgic. Okay, and as you can see, this guy with his dog and the little kid with the puppy, it's a card of you pulling on the heartstrings, those poignant memories from your childhood. Or, in a romance, it could be somebody from your hometown, from your high school, somebody from your community that you dated when you were younger, from your younger days, or from your past that you have like strong memories associated with them. Like the perfume, the time, the music, the everything that was going on that time. It really pulls on the heartstrings. So they have that kind of energy for that person, okay? Because it's somebody that looks like, they are really in this kind of, they might be somebody who has some kind of inner child issues. They might be somebody a little bit wounded as well. They might need to heal those inner child issues because they might be stuck in that kind of, when something happens to you when you're a kid and it's something traumatic or whatever. And as you grow older, you're kind of stuck on that feeling. So 6 of Cups can also be that kind of a thing where you need to heal those inner child issues. You're still stuck on something from your youth or from your past. Now, the situation that is between you two is the Fool. The Fool here, you see this person, the woman is jumping in backwards into this pool, this water, this lake, this whatever. The Fool card is innocence, naivete, faith, feeling like they are going to be fine no matter what. They don't need to have a backup plan. They don't need to plan anything. They're just, they're good to go. Because they're fearless. They're fearless because they have faith that everything will work out. So the Fool card comes up also for a fresh start, clean slate, new beginning. Now, the outcome is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is showing feeling stuck. Sacrifice. Sacrifice is why you're feeling stuck. Because you're staying stuck in a situation to benefit other people. That's how the Hanged Man card is a sacrifice energy. It's a spiritual energy. So for some, it could be like you're doing some kind of spiritual retreat and you do all kinds of different ascetic positions and stuff or whatever to get some kind of, blessings or whatever. If you're into that kind of thing, because you're Queen of Cups also, you're a spiritual person. If you're doing retreats and those kind of things, it could be something along those lines. But for others, it could be that, you want to jump into this relationship. You want to start fresh. You want a new beginning. Start fresh with somebody from your past, somebody who isn't over you. It feels like they're still stuck on this situation. If it's not, then they've got something that they have to do some inner child healing. The outcome is the Hangman showing, feeling like you can't move forward right now because there's some element of having to sacrifice for the better for other people, so that you have to put your hopes on hold or what you want to do on hold. How you see them is the King of Cups. Oh my goodness. So you're Queen of Cups and you see them as the King of Cups. You see them as the perfect mate to you. You think that they are a sensitive, artistic, beautiful person who's, deeply feeling spiritual like you. You guys have the same interests, that type of energy. Somebody who is, a beautiful person, basically, okay, as a beautiful match, someone who's very sensitive, and it's so hard to find in a guy or something, that kind of thing. So Queen of Cups, King of Cups, you think that they're the perfect counterpart. That's how you see them. How do they see you? Is the World. Now, the World card, look at how happy she is and how this person is. The World card, it could be that you are long distance. You guys might have distance between you two. They might think that, you are somebody who is like a internet romance, online romance, or somebody who lives far away, or somebody that, they know that's a romantic interest who's far away. And maybe that's what's not letting things move forward. The World card is also speaking to really cycles of completion. Like the World card is when you're pregnant and then there's all this stuff that goes into the process of making the baby, and then you have the baby and that's the next thing, or you go to university and you graduate and then you get a job. There's this natural next step after one huge cycle completes. So the World card is showing this completion of a cycle. It's showing global citizen, conservation, environmentalism, and long distance, cyber romance, emails, long distance communication, all those types of things can come up with the World card. So that's somebody maybe sees you as something like that. Your challenge or obstacle is Temperance, and I feel like that's just patience, waiting. Okay, the having balance. Temperance is, whatever is out of whack, whatever you're doing too much of or too little of, to put that into balance and to adjust that. This is the card of like taking care of your body, taking care of your health, your mindset, everything. And also just letting things, there's things going, how the sun and moon is, being moved around there and whatever. It's showing that there are things in motion, divine timing or whatever, that you have to be patient and wait for things to unfold naturally. And that is a challenge for you because you want things to move. As far as what the other person's challenge or obstacle is Two of Swords. It looks like they haven't made their mind up. Maybe that's what's stalling things. Like they're still indecision, stalemate. They got two options, two swords, two truths, and they have not made a choice yet. That's their problem. They need to make a choice. And until they make a choice, nothing's going to move forward. Let's pull some love oracle cards. This is Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Can we get a card, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 18th to the 24th, please? Thank you so much. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 18th to the 24th. There we go. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this is saying if things have gotten serious, if you've become impatient or whatever's been going on between you two, on the bottom is this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Anyways, it's saying that you need to tap more into date nights and being playful and joking and not being serious and harsh with your speech and being too demanding or whatever. It stifles romance. So this is just saying tap into that playful, youthful energy. I think that's very much what your partner is into. They're very youthful because as Six of Cups, as I said, is that nostalgia, childhood. Look at this guy with his puppy when he's little. There's a little him with his puppy, right? So it could imply, because, you know, whatever's happened, maybe there's somebody who is a little bit childish as well, okay? Maybe they're stuck on that kind of youthful kind of energy because of whatever's happened in the past that they need to heal, and they kind of never grew up type of thing. All right, let's pull some other love oracle cards. As far as this could be the one, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. The cards literally say, okay, if it's whoever you're thinking of, that's the person. Now, does this mean that that's the only person who's right for you? It's saying no, but they could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you're seeking. So whatever you want is saying you've already met them. All right, so this is Amira Ceylon's Love Oracle cards. Can we get a card, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 18th to the 24th, please? What does Cancer need to know in love and romance for June 18th to the 24th? This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 18th to the 24th. Can we get another card, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 18th to the 24th? All right, new love. On the bottom, long distance. Look at that. See? Long distance. Okay. So that's what the World card is for. Maybe they think that you're just like too far and they haven't made their choice up because of that. Like it's an impractical choice. So these cards are to be read intuitively. They don't have much of a description. It's very straightforward. Long distance and new love. New love is exactly what it says, but I'll read the little tiny bit of information that comes with these. Long distance. Either one's not in alphabetical order, so. All right, separation due to distance, communication from over the seas, online romance, dating online, cruise ships, travel, romance through travel, meeting someone overseas or who is foreign. And the dating tip for this card, or for this and union, but so this card, is ask yourself, what have I got to lose? And what would I gain by choosing this? Now let's read new love. New love, new love. All right, it says new person entering your life, new love, new phase of your life, moving on to next chapter of your life, happiness, renewed love for yourself and your life. And that's that fresh start, clean slate, it looks like, okay, with the Fool card. And the dating tip for this card is don't be afraid to ask questions when dating. If someone is genuine and has nothing to hide, they won't mind giving you a straight answer. All right, I'm going to finish this with one Divine Feminine Oracle card from Megan Watterson's deck. This is probably my favorite spiritual deck. No, it's not. It's not. My favorite goddess deck. I like the Buddha Wisdom Shakti Power deck as well, but this is one of my favorites. All right, can we get a card, please? One last card, some spiritual guidance for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 18th to the 24th. Last card, spiritual guidance for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 18th to the 24th, please. Thank you so much. What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know in love and romance, please? Or what does Cancer need to know, even generally? What does Cancer need to know? Is there any spiritual guidance for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 18th to the 24th? What does Cancer need to know, please? This deck is full of saints, ascended masters, goddesses, and dakinis from all over the world. Can we please get some spiritual guidance for Cancer? Okay, well, if the deck doesn't pop out, I've kind of decided I don't want to use them, so let me switch then. This one doesn't want to go. So let's use Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Can we get a Goddess card for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 18th to the 24th, please? Can we get a card for spiritual guidance for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 18th to the 24th, please? No. Okay. Okay. Last one. I just felt like I don't want to force it. So let's use Work Your Light Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell. One last card, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can we get some spiritual guidance for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 18th to the 24th? Can we get a card for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 18th to... There we go. Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So this is all your ancestors and your bloodline. They're all there supporting you, guiding you. They're with you, and you're not alone. This could be whoever's passed away, even, well, your family members, basically. So, Keepers of the Earth. Let me read that to you, though. This is such a positive deck. I always get wonderful dreams with this deck. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? And then they've got this. The eye. Don't really like that imagery, but it says don't. This is the card literally of saying if you're playing small because you feel you have to, because other people are uncomfortable when you are your higher self, your better self, who you really are, saying don't dim to fit in. All right, Keepers of the Earth. These aren't in alphabetical order. I don't know why. I know that there's different, sections of this deck. They have different purposes, but still. Keepers of the Earth. Where are you? Oh, here, 92. Another 92. You got another 92 somewhere. Maybe it was somebody else. Well, it was Libra. All right, so it says, let's put that away. You're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. You are so supported. You do not stand alone. You have a magnificent team of helpers, both in this world and of the earth, who are here to help you every step of the way. Call upon them for assistance. They are here to help. The Keepers of the Earth acknowledge the work that you have done already and are ready to work through you. They bow at your feet and thank you for wanting to stand for them, to devote your life to protecting the earth in your unique way. It is time to increase your capacity to receive support in the physical realm. This can come in the form of financial abundance, acts of service from strangers, or people flocking to help you and your work. The only thing that is stopping you right now is your capacity to receive support. You deserve to be rewarded for the work that you are doing. You do not need to go at it alone. Call upon the Keepers of the Earth to help you and your mission. Open your heart and your mind to receiving more than you ever thought possible. What kind of support do you need? Call it in right away. Work your light activation. Hold the card on your heart and say, I am open to receiving a whole new level of support for my life and my work, and I call it in now. Include any other specific requests here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I feel like this is what you're doing here with the Queen of Cups. Like you are calling in that support and help, and that it is there for you, that support system. So I feel like this is all about having a wonderful support system, both in the spirit realm and in the earthly realm. So Keepers of the Earth. That's your reading, Cancer. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon with your other readings. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.